I didn't look at stats, but stats. I got 94% of the things of the loot, and I knocked out a bunch of people. There's your stats. There's your stats. There's your stats right here. How much like loots do I have? Gears. 3650. No, that's how much money I have. And I don't actually have that much loot because I have a bunch of things that I can't actually sell. Let's save. Let's bring a new save. Alright. And then my goals, my current goals are... I have to go back to the courtyard again, I guess. I guess I'll go there. Really nothing, nothing else. No loots. Garrett does not keep loots. You know, remember that one time we went to Garrett's old place and he had that like secret like closet full of stuff, full of all of his stuff. Where's that? Where's Garrett's secret closet full of stuff? Oh my god. Oh my lord. Well, I cleared out the closet, but I'm not seeing any possible location for secret things that may or may not belong to Garrett. I'm clicking everywhere. Alright, well. Let's go, I guess. Let's go, and I guess are we gonna see, we're gonna see if the landlord has anything new to steal. Sit right on down here.
Says I should try to relax. Relax. Unbelievable.
And he's going back. There we go. Woo. Nothing new? Nothing new to steal? I got some free arrows. I kind of wish that I could sell, like, excess stuff. Grab that. I can't seem to highlight it. There we go. Like, if I wish I could sell all my excess arrows and shit. That'd be pretty cool. Craig says, based on that guard's voice, he's 100% sure he works here because whatever noble manor he previously had a much better job at got robbed blind by Garrett. Yeah, I could see that.
How can I relax with taffers like that around?
Taffer. He is probably going to lose this job as well. Get out of there, Garrett. Taffer. Think I can do it, or should I wait? Now I'm gonna wait. Oh, he came back like immediately.
What the bloody? Look what I found.
Oh, he saw me? Really? How did he see me? But I didn't like... I was thinking, and he was like facing the other way. What happened? I feel like I shouldn't really bother stealing from my fellow tenants because they haven't had anything else so far. Only the landlord has had stuff in his place. And so I think that I might skip it this time. Just get my landlord's bit of coin. And go on my merry way. Nice wood ceiling. I don't think that guy can actually see me when I'm doing this here. But it's fine. I'm almost done. Come on. There we go. Got it. Let's go ahead and go in. Grab this bit of loot. And then we'll leave. Poor landlord is probably wondering. Jon Snow in an Ottoman helmet. Probably wondering, like, what's going on? I keep on losing things. I don't understand. I keep putting things here. Am I losing my mind? The sad thing is, like, I kind of wish that the game would have, I kind of wish that the game would have given me an excuse to hate the landlord. Like, I wish that they had made him, like, be an ass to Garrett or something. Gear. Equip. Yes. How do I use... I don't actually know how to use it. It used to be... it was F. There we go. That's all I wanted. Equip. Flash bombs again. Alright. I just wanted to heal a little bit. Do I want to sell stuff here, or do I want to sell stuff... Oh yeah, I have to go to the stone market anyway. I might as well just go and sell stuff there. It is this way, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. Guys, what up? Are you just loitering here or what?
Is getting to be a problem. Getting to be so that a guy like me has to conduct all of his business in dark alleys and smelly basements.
You know there's a watch guy like right here who can hear you, right? The watch guy doesn't care. The watch guy's like, nah. Whatever. Jeez, they're just like loitering around. Will you just go away?
Hey, how are things?
Hey, pretty great, man. How are you? Alright, let's, just in case they still who want my head in Stone Market. Okay. Where am I? I want to go right, I guess. Right, and then through here. And sell my stuff is what I want to do. And then I will go to Terce's. I want to sell my stuff before I do anything else. Not good to,
Pardon me.
Excuse me, sorry. Not good to, keep a whole bunch of loot on me at all times. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm going to lose it. That's a children's rhyme? That's a hammerite. They don't want me... They don't want me going in there anymore. No, I didn't want to really go this way. I can open this. I don't know why I would want to. Again, there's nobody in here, but there could be loot. Loot does seem to respawn, so... Like, I think that I saw some loot in that guy's thing. In that office.
Oh, was I asleep? What was that?
There's nothing. I will 100% knock this guy out if I have to.
Oh, all right already. I'm awake. What's going on?
Go back to sleep.
Did something move?
No. City Watch Crime Report, District of Stone Market. The following criminal incidents occurred last evening in the vicinity of Stone Market. 0 citizens were murdered. 5 citizens were rendered unconscious by a blow to the head. 0 items of valuable property were reported stolen. Really? 13 locks were unlawfully picked open. I feel like this is a bug. I definitely stole some stuff. The above is a true and complete record of events. All residents are encouraged to report suspected activity. Blah, blah, blah. Guess I want to go this way. This is the store. I want to go to the cellar person. You don't have any loot.
Garrett,
Oh,
what is it about
I'm
you?
Catwoman.
Guess I just like the quiet type. And me being a chatterbox and all.
Sell all. 2050. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Because I still have a bunch of stuff that I apparently can't sell. Why can't I sell this stuff? It's all the special things. When can I sell the special things?
This is some haul, Garrett. How long have you been carrying it all?
Oh my god, I don't like your voice, lady. Your voice does not fit the game. Oh my god, there's hammerites like all over the place now. It makes sense. I did steal
Thanks
stuff.
for coming in. Hey, Garrett. Hey, did
God.
you know? Oh, I'll just let you shop.
What? What did I know?
You hear about that feller they found dead? Well, I say feller, but all that was left was some bones
Oh
and
yeah.
a gore.
What's oil
Never
flasks do
mind.
again? I have 3.
You don't want to hear that stuff.
They make guards slip, right? Yeah, I'll just buy like 1. getting even for.
Thanks for shopping, Garrett. Come back soon.
Gas bomb. I feel like I want to buy at least
I don't want to bother you, but
one of these.
do you know anything about this quarantine? I'm scared it's the plague or something. Maybe
Or
worse. They
four,
say.
I guess.
Maybe it's zombies. Oh, I just hate to think.
Moss arrow. I'm okay on moss arrows. I haven't been using them really. I want water arrows, but apparently they don't sell them here. Am I gonna have to go all the way back? I mean, I will if I have to. Is there another... No, there's not. I have to go back anyway. I don't have to go all the way back, but I do have to go back. Oh, that's just her. You know what? Let's just go back. Let's go back to the black alley. And,
I thought 'twas.
no. It was nothing. I know I need to go to the courtyard, but I use like a lot of water arrows, and I do want to restock. Free moss arrow.
Nothing happens on my beat for a month. Then 3 in a week.
It almost sounded like Farkas from Skyrim. Like that's what Farkas would sound like if he's not trying to sound all badass. If he's not trying to sound like this. But if he was like talking normally, like that's what he would sound like.
Evening there.
Evening there. No. I feel like there's supposed to be water in here, but like, there's not. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not. I'm going this way. Yeah, here we go. Again. Again, don't leave your coins out, man. I don't know why you do it. I don't know why you do it. I am, however... I guess I'll just friggin' steal from you. There we go. Okay. Back here. We can use this opportunity to see if there's anything. Oh, another free water arrow. I will not pass that up. Another free moss arrow. Again, not gonna pass that up. I sell anything
What's the
different
word
here?
on the street? I need some good news for a change, Garrett.
Sell all for 75G.
Things are a little hot right now, but it'll probably blow over.
Okay, it'll probably blow over. Don't worry, Garrett. Things are a little hot. Maybe it's just me whenever you're around.
I'm Thomas, the proprietor here.
I know that
We're
you're
here
Thomas.
to help if you need anything.
I know that you're Thomas. I know that you are. Really? I can only... Oh, it's because I can only carry a maximum. Well, that's fine. That's what I
You'll
wanted
be
anyway.
happy
I wanted
with your
25.
purchases.
Alright. Let's save. Thief 3 is pretty good, actually, Junkyard Dog. It has some limitations, especially after coming from Thief 2. For one thing, it doesn't say where you are on the map, which is something that I really loved about Thief 2. Like, it didn't say your exact location, but it said like what room you're in, and I really love that. And this game does not have that, and it it kind of results in me getting lost sometimes. But you know, the graphics are definitely a step up. It's open world too. Like this is like I'm just out in the city. Like I'm not even on a mission, and I'm just walking around. And the maps are, you know, the maps are decently big. The last actual mission map I did was decently big.
I don't like the look of them.
Like the way the game is set up is a little bit different, because like I'm just walking around doing whatever the hell I want between missions. Like I do have things that I need to do, but otherwise you're kind of free to steal stuff. I don't know if I can drop her where she is right here. Yeah, you have stuff too, though.
I see you there.
Oh god. Oops. No. There we go. Not the best. Not the best. She actually gonna go get the guard?
I heard something.
So I do have to avoid these guards too. But yeah, the actual mission maps are decently big, I think. The last one I was on was pretty decently big. And then you have these maps to navigate around. Do I have all my other maps still? Can I look at them? Well, don't know if I do.
Pardon?
Excuse me. Docks. I haven't actually been to the docks yet. No, I don't have the maps for places I've completed. I'm playing on expert in this, and oh, these guys can see you in a dark place if you like move around in front of them. I think, and of course, obviously, if you get too close to them, no matter how dark it is, they'll see you. But like these guys, like if they're looking your way and you're in a dark place, you need to not move, or else. Because if you start moving around, they'll like see you, or they'll hear you, and they'll start coming over to investigate, or they'll just they'll just straight up see you and start running after you. At least on expert, I don't know if you play on a lower difficulty setting, they might not see you as easily, but that's one thing that this game does a little bit different, is that on expert, guards apparently will see you a little differently, like they'll see you easily than in lower difficulties. I guess Thief 1 and 2 kind of was like that, where you could move around whenever you want, but like you still kind of wanted to be silent because they could still hear you. Where am I going? I'm not going the right way. I need to go the other way. Nobody's here. Go away. Oh god, I'm gonna have to avoid that area now. Shit. Stupid Hammerites. I know, it's very unlikely that I'm gonna be playing Thief 4. Very unlikely. Yeah, I wanna go this way. I think Thief 1, 2, and 3 are decently challenging, especially if you do it on an expert. Thief 1 and 2, I really like the expert modes because, as far as I could tell, they didn't change anything about the guards' like capabilities. It just gave you more stuff that you were required to do to finish the mission, so it increased the difficulty by making it so you had to get more than the bare minimum, which I really liked. And expert mode is kind of similar. Good day. Good day. Kind of similar in this one as well, where like if you go do a map on expert, you have to get like a certain high percentage of the loot that's in the map.
You've returned with the artifacts, Garrett. Excellent. Follow me.
Okay. Which I like. You know, increasing, like, stuff like increasing hit points so that they're like stacks of HP or something like that. Or making them, like, have super hearing and crap like that. That's like artificial difficulty. That's, you know, that's not really fun. But making it so you actually have to explore the full map and get, like, everything that you can in order to finish the mission successfully. That sounds good. That's good for me.
Hello, Garrett.
Hello, Newman. Okay, you want me to go that way? Is there not a thing? I guess it's not. Alright, I'll go that way. Any loot back here? No.
The repetition of these three glyphs, here and here. Now is the
And here.
Three
of them.
unwritten, the end of words. And here, again the mark of the fratelli
Brethren betrayer.
Yes. Warnings. Terrible. Unvesagens
My hand falls useless to my side, doubly cursed in living death.
The prophecies are clear. There is much ahead to be wary of. Interpreter Kataka, your words are most useful to...
Clear as mud. Exactly what will happen, and what are we supposed to do about it? I'm still waiting to see a useful book.
We must first understand the unwritten times, if we are to prevent them.
First Keeper Orland demands immediate audience.
Fine, I'll go, I guess. His glasses.
You've moved up in the world, Orland. Nice view.
Yes, I have. It's First Keeper Orland now, Garrett. Within these walls, you answer to me.
Whatever.
You called me here to remind me you're in charge? The job must not keep you very busy.
You inquired about books. Useful books.
That's right. You must have something in here worth reading.
You think you might shape events more skillfully? Read the signs more clearly? The prophecies...
Shape events? Interesting way to put it. I'm here now. Do you want my help or not?
Very well.
So, like, these kinds of cutscenes, these look nice. When they use the actual...
This will admit you to certain
3D
areas of the
models,
library.
it's bad.
Do not venture further. You will not ply your trade here, thief. If anything happens, you will be held accountable. Is this clear?
Perfectly. Perhaps you should translate for Kataka.
Okay. They get to sneak around a keeper headquarters now? What up?
This is Orland's office. He is busy and has nothing more to say to you for now.
Okay. Orland. I like that as a secret society, they have their own logo. Easy to discern.
The reacquisition of the compendium of reproach or of its glyph key.
Either. We will need both items in our hands if we wish to make any headway into our research concerning the coming Dark Age.
There would be considerably more progress if the teams were allowed to consult with Interpreter Kataka.
Sound is weird.
She seeks the Brethren and Betrayer, and our work must not be interrupted.
Then the answer to your previous question is no.
What will it take to find them then, do you think? The Council would like time to prepare for the prophecies that are contained within the compendium.
They have both been missing for so long, but I am sure with all of us continuing to scour the library and the compound for passages that refer to them, we'll have the precise answer within a reasonable time period. Meanwhile, just in case, I have scribes searching for any book matching its physical description. A large golden slab, sealed with a glyph.
So, the Keepers are hoping to solve the Dark Age problem by finding this compendium and glyph key. I'm pretty good at acquiring lost objects. Maybe I can help.
Maybe I can. What's this say? Notice from the Council regarding the impending Dark Age. Since it is of utmost importance that Interpreter Katika continue her quest to uncover the identity of the Brethren and Betrayer, she should not be interrupted for any reason. Also, several elders have been tasked with other urgent endeavors, including the search for the missing Compendium of Reproach and the glyph key that unlocks it. Compendium, a large golden slab sealed with a glyph, may contain prophecies pertinent to the Dark Age problem and has been missing for well over a decade. It is useless without its glyph key, which we believe may have gone missing around the same time. If you have been assigned one of the guest quest groups, an elder will contact you. Alright, well, we already know what it looks like. It's a big-ass golden glyph. It's probably on top of one of these big shelves. Lore. Keeper Rafe. Journal entry 6,145. Why hasn't Council assigned a team for my expedition? They know the dangers, how the area is swarming with strange creatures, else why lock the entrance so carefully? How can I do it alone? Still, they must have their reasons. The sunken citadel holds many secrets, and though I am afraid, I also long to journey there again. Most importantly, of course, is the glyph key. How many years has it lain underground? Decades? We were so close with the first expedition. If only we hadn't been attacked. We'd have the key now, and Keeper Soledad would still be alive. Her death must not be in vain. I will retrieve the key successfully on this next venture.
Well, if this guy thought the glyph key was in this sunken citadel, I don't see why I shouldn't go look there.
Yep.
Sounds like it might be a profitable trip.
Could be. No, I just, there we go. I just want to get rid of the book. May you find a balanced breakfast every day. I agree. Thank you. Amen. These guys don't seem to have any... These guys don't seem to have anything, like, worth stealing on them. So... These guys don't seem to have anything worth stealing. Nothing under there. Hey, what up? I'm allowed here, right? I think I am. Talia Al Ghul? No, I wouldn't. No, Craig, I wouldn't keep my valuables on my person if I knew that Garrett was coming to visit. Talia, I want to run this by you before I bring it to an elder. You know how we search for the Compendium of the Reproach, the Compendium of Reproach. God, my words are failing me. In our efforts regarding the Dark Age, well, I recently scribed a passage in which the Compendium was mentioned. It said it will be born by a terrible storm. Then later we heard that report about the ghost ship and all those undead. Completely unrelated to our work, right? Or is it? Because the name of that ship is the Abysmal Gale. Do you see? Abysmal Gale, terrible storm? They mean the same. I used a thesaurus and everything. Imagine if it were my own efforts that lead to the recovery of the compendium. Tell me if you think I've got something here. Your friend, Scribe Elson. Oh my god, just all the updates.
Dr. Draco, may I speak with you? I think I found something in my studies.
What up?
Connection.
Go on, and speak up, Scribe. I can barely hear you.
Well, everyone knows the Compendium of Reproach.
This is a library.
And then last week, I scribed a passage, and it read, "The Compendium will be born by..."
Oh my god, I already know this. God, the game wants to tell me stuff like 5 times. Like, okay, game, I get it. I get it. It's okay. I do get it. Keeper Council report. Keeper Rafe will be allowed to return the sunken citadel in an effort to retrieve what he believes to be the lost glyph key that opens the Compendium of Reproach. If his theory proves correct, then his success will bring us that much closer to the solution to the Dark Age. However, his request for a team has been denied. denied, as more than one life was lost on the last expedition, and we cannot risk another such contingency. Furthermore, without proof that the glyph key is located in the sunken citadel, it would be unwise for us to overextend our resources in what could be unfruitful, despite the plenitude of valuables reported by Rafe. Lastly, the Council has deemed the citadel unsafe and forbids any keeper to approach the sealed entryway in the docks sewers, hint hint, without prior approval.
Yes.
How many times are they going to tell me that the sunken citadel is in the docks sewers before I actually go there? I think another like 2 or 3 times, maybe.